What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to share with you my method for finding offers on OfferVault and also with joining affiliate networks and just getting started and basically lay the very foundation for your affiliate pay-per-call journey. What I did right away was I actually went to OfferVault and I was just scrolling through, and if you've never been to OfferVault, it's basically a massive website containing listings of offers that you can promote as an affiliate. So everything varying from like medical stuff and mobile apps and games, all kinds of crazy stuff, but they also do have pay-per-call. On the site though, just for reference, it's like 61,000 results. That is a lot of offers. But if you go over to pay-per-call, it drops down to below 300. And as you can see, there are just tons and tons and tons of them, lots of just debt consolidation things, health insurance, attorneys, home services, that sort of thing. So I have one thing that I really want to drive home with this video and the content in it is if you've not been accepted into any affiliate networks yet, then you need to do that right away, because the niche does not matter at that point. What matters is being accepted, so that way you can actually start running traffic to campaigns. So first things first, if you're not accepted to any networks, and I would say to apply to at least 2, 3, 5, maybe even 7, up to 10 of them, and really just see who accepts you, because some want very, very experienced marketers that are already generating hundreds of calls per month. Others, they will take on beginners. If they require you to have some sort of portfolio to show them that you are competent in online marketing, you're going to actually drive traffic to offers and drive conversions, then create those assets that you need, whether it's YouTube videos, it's Craigslist listings, because there are some offers with certain networks that you can literally just create Craigslist listings, and it's 100% free to do that. So there's another way to get free traffic. And so once you have those assets all created, then you can apply to those networks. But basically the worst thing that can happen is that they say no, that hey, you don't have enough experience and we prefer to work with someone who's generating X amount of calls per month, and let us know when you get to that point. So no big deal if they say no. Then once you do get accepted, then you can start looking for these niches to go for. And I mean, there are dozens and dozens. I mean, 292 just on OfferVault alone. So when it comes to niches, especially in the pay-per-call affiliate game, there's a big difference between what the type of offers you want to be promoting versus the ones that you'd be doing if you are doing this for clients. So emergency and really urgent type of offers are going to do much better with pay-per-call affiliate campaigns, where the only thing is that this person has a very, very big problem that needs to be solved and a phone call can solve it. So these are things like fire damage, repair, smoke damage, water damage, plumbing, car accident, so they need an attorney, or addiction recovery, those types of things where there's a really, really bad problem that needs to get solved very, very quickly. On the contrary, when it comes to other services that are not emergency driven in order to get the purchase to happen, so things like landscaping or remodeling, where there's usually a design phase and a whole host of other things that go into it, and it might be 2 months from when the person initially reaches out to when they actually purchase that service. That is not the best when it comes to pay-per-call affiliate stuff, but that will work amazing if you're generating leads and you have clients that are paying per lead for not only phone calls, but also for contact form submissions. Because if there's landscaping or remodeling, those are just two that really stand out to me. Because when it comes to services that are more of a luxury in a way, such as like landscaping, because people do spend $10, $20, $50, $100,000 on a landscape project, they will usually have a big list of things that they need, and oftentimes a contact form with all the questions that will ask these questions is better suited for that, so that way the business knows what that person's looking for when it comes to purchasing their services. But either way, when it comes to affiliate campaigns, just focus on emergency services and big problem needing to be solved immediately. And that is going to be your best bet when it comes to affiliate offers. So let's find an offer right now. So I'm just going to go and just do plumber, and I'll just type that in. So here at the search, you can tell that there are lots of different offers just within plumbing, and actually some pretty high ticket ones here: biohazard, fire damage repair. What you're gonna wanna do though is go and look up the networks. Obviously, I know I said just hammer out and apply to every single one of them, but when you do start to get accepted and you start running traffic and you're starting to invest money into running ads, doing SEO, building out websites, there's some things that you're really gonna wanna pay attention to when it comes to the networks that you are going to work for, such as their pay timeline. How often do they pay? Is it set up like YouTube where you only get paid once a month and the terms are really confusing, or do they let you do every single week or every 2 weeks, or however your cash flow can sustain, and how flexible are they with that? For example, with some companies, if you are starting to generate more and more traffic to the offers, they will increase the frequency of your payment because they know that you are spending money on this traffic and they want to help you keep your cash flow healthy, so that way you can keep your business business going and keep generating phone calls for them, because obviously it's a win-win for everybody. You generate calls for them, they generate those phone calls for their clients, which is the business who's paying them, and we earn revenue as affiliates for generating those phone calls. So be sure to just look up for that. Next, what you want to do is make sure you'll be able to have someone to reach out to and be able to hear back from in a decent amount of time. So some may not give you a dedicated affiliate manager because you're someone that's brand new, but they'll still give you the contact information of the company. If you're able to be getting in touch with them within one business day, that is ideal, because obviously you want to have your questions answered right away. And another thing, to look up how much you need to generate in revenue before they pay out, because if you're someone who's just getting started, you do not have a lot of money, some networks may require you to reach $1,000 in revenue before they even pay you. I know, for example, like YouTube, you have to generate $100 with your ad revenue before they'll pay you the AdSense revenue. So that's another thing to look into. Most companies are really good about it, and they obviously are trying to help you and work with you, but these are just some things that you definitely will need to be aware of. And so I found a couple more offers in here in the plumbing niche, and this one's by Argon. This is one of the companies that I work for. And this one's actually pretty cool. So we have the CPA here at $20, just plumbing, regular pay-per-call, however you would run your traffic. And then we have the same offer, but it's for Craigslist traffic. So you could literally just go out there and create a free Craigslist account, create listings on there for all the cities that are covered on their zip code list, and create a good looking Craigslist listing and get traffic coming to your offers and start generating phone calls, start generating revenue. And yes, it can be a bit of a grind to do free traffic methods. However, once you get started, you get that initial base running of traffic and revenue coming in, and you take that, invest it into building a new site and then doing SEO on it and doing AdWords. And once that stuff's set up, you could still do the free traffic as well. So if you want to see a video on how to set up a Craigslist ad for these types of offers and then get money coming in without having to run ads, at least right away, especially if you're someone who's working on a tight budget, leave a comment down below and let me know. Craigslist was actually the first place I advertised with my landscaping business, aside from doing door hangers, and it actually worked out quite well. I was able to generate tens of thousands of dollars in revenue just from the free ads on there. I have some friends in the landscape industry who have generated well over $500,000 in revenue just from Craigslist over the course of about a 2-year span. And it's one of those things where it is free to set up and get started, and you can create multiple accounts and just keep things going, and it's just a churn and burn type method. And there's also methods that you can automate this with hiring someone to do these postings for you, and then they manage it and all of that stuff that goes along with it. Hopefully this answered some of you guys' questions that you had for finding offers. It really just comes down to get accepted to whichever networks you can, and then find offers within each of those networks that will work. You could certainly build multiple sites for each different offer that you are doing and to see which one converts best. Because for some companies, the automated phone response or the answering machine that the person reaches will convert a lot better than other companies. So if you like this type of content and want to see more with pay-per-call affiliate marketing, be sure to leave a like down below, and also smash that subscribe button down below. It really lets me know what you guys like to see here on my channel. And also make sure to click the bell for notifications so that way you see when the newest content comes live. And with all that said, my name is Matt Wasik. Thanks for checking out my channel. I will see you in the next video.